And welcome to another autumn video. Today I thought I would share my vinyl collection. I will not go through every single vinyl in this household because my parents do have a lot themselves, so that would just take forever. I thought I would start off with kind of a huge pile. So these are all of my Muse vinyls, and basically Muse has been my favorite band since I was 10, so I do have every single vinyl, including a special edition. It's just every single Muse vinyl you can possibly think of. I will most likely have it. I would say that my favorite album probably is the Absolution album. I feel like a lot of people really like this album. It's just a good one. I won't necessarily go too far into these albums. I will play like a tiny clip of some of my favorites from all of the albums, and then I will list which albums and what the song is down below. Next up we have actually the first album I bought. I believe it was this one and the Muse Resistance album that were the first two I bought. I bought them together. I had a Blur period where I would listen to this album day in and day out, and I also bought their Modern Life is Rubbish album. But this one I'm not gonna lie, why I spent my money on it is because of the art. It's so beautiful. It's probably the most beautiful album I have, like art-wise. It's this one and another one which is coming up soon. I do love them, I just don't really listen to them anymore. I feel like this album has all of their kind of hits. Moving on is the Arctic Monkeys Suck It and See album. So I also bought this a couple of years ago and I haven't really listened to it in a while. It's not that I don't... Okay, it is that I don't really listen to Arctic Monkeys anymore. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that I have all of this other music that just takes up all my time. So, but yeah, I do really recommend them as a band. I think they're really cool. And I really like this album. It's a good one. Don't sit down 'cause I've moved your chair. Then we have, this is kind of, I'm not sure if my mom will agree with me saying that this is my album. I think it's our album, so it's mine and my mom's, because both of us absolutely love Pink Floyd, and I believe my mom has quite a few other Pink Floyd albums, but we bought this one together and it's the Wall album. So yeah, I think this is actually the album I listen to the most of Pink Floyd. It's Pink Floyd, okay? They're great. Just go ahead and listen to them. This one and the next one I bought again together. They are my most recent purchases, and the first one is Memories Do Not Open album by the Chainsmokers, and I feel like this is kind of a weird one to have on vinyl because it's not like vinyl music, I feel, but you know what, I don't care. It has amazing art on the front of it. And what I really love about this is that it's kind of different textures. I'm such a huge fan of things that I know people have kind of put extra effort into, because at school I did once have this task which was to design something, and the process behind designing something, whether it is as simple as a doorknob, it takes so much effort because it has to be practical, it has to look good, it has to be what you want to present to the wall. At the same time, it has to correspond with what the client wants. Most people, I feel, just take all of this for granted, but literally everything you see around you now, apart from me, is made and designed by a person, and that was their job. And so yeah, I just really appreciate all the effort that goes into the art on vinyl. It's beautiful, and I mean, it's the Chainsmokers. I really do love the Chainsmokers, so yeah, it's a good one. And then, as I said, I bought this one at the same time as the Chainsmokers album. It is a Iver album. This is just perfect for autumn because it's very like cozy and it just makes you feel good. Just cover yourself in a good blanket, sit by the fireplace, have some candles, read a good book and listen to this album, and your day is made. This my exclamation too. And last but not least, by far my absolute favorite album, and definitely the album I have been listening to the most, pretty much non-stop since it came out, is the Hozier album. And I'm going to be completely honest and say that this is the only album I can listen to like every single song without feeling the need to skip one. And that is, it's such a rare thing, I feel like, because especially with Spotify and all of that, it's so easy just to be like, I'm not feeling listening to that song, so just skip it. But this album is my love right now and has been since it came out. I mean, if I could, I would literally just play the entire album for all of you and then hope that all of you go out and buy it. It's such a good album. I love it. And again, with the art going on, I mean, first of all, this entire thing is just like, it's matte, and the inside, go out, buy it, make some hot chocolate, listen to it, love it. It's just, oh, I love it. Boys working on empty. Is that the kind of way to face the burning heat? And that was all I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked, then give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.